Hello, my people. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all, depending on where you're watching me from, where you're viewing me from. Thank you all for coming on today to the show, African Pacesetters. It's always me, your regular anchor. Either today, they are coming your way with the African Pacesetters here every Sunday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Don't miss it, okay? Sometimes I put 2 minutes just to gather you all together so that you'll be watching and enjoying my show. Thank you for coming on to the live stream. We stream this live show on 3 platforms at the same time. I stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So just log into any of them. And when you subscribe to this channel, this organization, you subscribe to the channel, you don't have to worry or, oh my God, I don't know when this is coming on. No, it will just pop up on your phone and I'm right there waiting for you to enjoy my show. So subscribe to us, okay? Subscribe to the channel, like and share this program. So this program is covered under the auspices of GCSD and Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Thank you so much for coming to watch us. Today we're taking on Iyene Essien. Iyene Essien, the 16-year-old female golfer who has put Nigeria on the world map. So let's keep telling our stories. You know the rest. Keep saying what is good about our people. Nobody's going to celebrate us the way we do, right? I'm going to go on a quick break. When I come back, I want us to take on Essien. So I'm going on this quick break. So before I do that, please share the program. Tell your friends and family to log into this show and to be part of us. So I'll be back shortly in 30 seconds. Less than.
Oh, I don't gawk yourself. Sell your vote, you don't sell your future, but sell your birthright. How much self? Divide them by 4 years. How much is that? No sell your vote, oh. No matter the thing them they tell you. No matter how the thing they do you. No matter how much money them they give you.
Welcome back to the show, African Pacesetters. Thank you so much. Today's topic is Iyene Essien, the 16-year-old female golfer putting Nigeria on the world map. And my source is the cable. I'm an Aproko, so I go everywhere to source for my info. So you know what Aproko does, right? So let's continue. I hope you've shared the program. Share, okay? The allure of profession, I'm going to show you Iyene Essien. She's on my screen. She was in my background, so I'm showing you Iyene Essien. Iyene Essien. The allure of professional sports almost always germinates from seeds of early age cultivation. This is Iyene Essien on my screen. The skills and techniques required to be a successful sportsman demand a lifetime of practice. A lifetime of practice to attain mastery. This is why most successful athletes are those who start at an early age. The story is the same for Iyene Essien, who fell in love with golf at the age of 5 years old. A single moment can change the trajectory of our lives. For Nigerian Iyene Essien, that moment came when she was just 5 years old. She remembers the day her dad took her to a golf course in Abuja where she saw a boy teeing off. Intrigued by the sight, she asked her dad if she could pursue the sports. My father was pretty surprised by my question, Iyene said. He asked me if I really wanted to play this sport, and I said yes. And he got me a coach, and I started playing golf. Hey, the rest was history. Essien entered her first competition the same year and proved to be natural, placing first in her group. I found that really cool, she said. By age 11, the golfer was representing Nigeria at international competitions across US, UK, and Africa, including Morocco, Botswana, and South Africa. Now 16, she is the number one ranked junior girls golfer in Nigeria and has won more than a dozen trophies. A dozen trophies after playing in various competitions. She's so good. Thank you, Iyene. In late July, Essien clinched second place in the under 19 girls division at the Champion of Champions World Championship in Northern Ireland. It was a really good experience for me, she said. Golf is a sport with relatively low patronage in Nigeria, distantly behind football, basketball, tennis, table tennis, and athletics. Limited visibility means limited golfing programs and competitions and funding. Iyene believes this reality is a challenge to the growth of sport in Nigeria. So you just saw what I read to you. Iyene Essien making name for Nigeria and making us, go on the top of the world map that we are good in golf too. This girl started golf at age 5. So she's been natural playing that golf game, the sport. She's so good at it. She's 16 now and she's an international player. You see where I am for this. Okay, let's just digress a little. To be a professional athlete like this, you really have to start young. You really have to start so young to maintain the trajectory. If not, you can't just come at 25 and say, I want to be a professional soccer guy, footballer. It won't happen because sports is something that you have to start so long. You have to, get the mastery. You get into it and be a master of it. If not, you can't really do well. If you think, okay, sport is like school, no, it's different. I've looked at it. It's really, really different. For school, you can just start school at any time, especially if you want to go to the tertiary institution, you were not able to do it this year, you can do it, you can put it off and do it in another 5 years, in another 10 years. I see old people in class, older people than me in class. So, school you can put off and bring it back. But for sports, you really have to start young and maintain that same pace. If not, you will lose it. So maintaining that pace is a very, very big deal. Essien started at age 5. Today she's 16. She's already making name all over the world because she's so good. She's at age 11. She won that championship, junior championship cup for the golf players. So if you're watching me today and your child or somebody near you wants to do something and that person is young, please encourage that person to do this. Encourage. Essien is really, really good. She started so early and now we are so proud of her, right? So encouragement also is another thing. Then when I talk about enabling environment, which I also sing with all the time, it looks like now is constant to me. Is my song. Enabling environment. If you don't create one for a child, or for somebody who's aspiring to be something, it's not going to happen. She told daddy at 5 years old, at age 5, that she liked this kind of game. And daddy got her a coach, got her all the needed tools to help her. Needed tools. The coach was the best one. So if daddy didn't listen to her, by today, this story would not be alive. By today, her dreams wouldn't have come alive. But because daddy was, on point with her, like, you think you can do this? And she said, yes. And ever since, she's been on that pace. So parents, please, you are the first teacher that your daughter or your son will copy. You are the closest person to provide an enabling environment for your family, especially your children. If you don't, every type of dream, it doesn't matter the type of dreams or aspirations that they may have. Without this enabling environment, a soft landing, it's not going to happen. That's the truth of the matter. It's not going to happen. You need to be there for your children. Last week, I said, you don't just make babies because your body can make babies. And I'm not taking that word back. I'm not sorry for saying it. You don't just start bringing up children, into this world and then you leave them to go do a magiri on the street. You don't take care of them. No. Bringing children into this world is a huge responsibility. And if you decide to do that, you also have a backup plan. What am I going to do with these children when they are here in this world? How am I going to, make an impact in their lives? So it's really, really necessary. And again, she complained about the low visibility in this very sport. In Nigeria, talking about golfing is not very rampant. Am I lying? Please, I want to see it on the comment section. Golfing is not very, very rampant. Like, we have our soccer. Oh, Madrid, Man United, Arsenal, and all those. I used to watch it a lot on Saturdays when I'm not working. I love sports. So those things, and then there's table tennis, which is really, there too. But when you talk about golf, people will be like, golf, I don't know about it, or there's very low visibility. So the lower the visibility, the lower the funding, and people are not going to be engaged. So the more people that are engaged in this type of sport, the more it becomes apparent to the world, to other people, that something like this is going on, because government doesn't even fund what is there. How much more to come and fund what is not happening? So, but before government pumps money into this type of sport, they need to see the numbers. They need to see that it's really moving names, moving numbers, moving especially moving our names upward. Okay, so they're pumping money into other sports like when you say running, all those kind of athletes, what again? Football and stuff like that. They're pumping money into it, but this one has a very, very low visibility. So she's also talking about it, and it's not really encouraging when you're doing something so good and then people don't recognize it. You see? So if your child or anybody around you wants to do this kind of game, please encourage. Don't just sway away that person and say it doesn't matter, this is not a good game. It is very, very good. And I praise Essien. Thank you, Essien. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being there for us, for taking our name up in the world map. We are proud of you. Thank you. Keep bringing this good news to us. And we wish you the best in all your endeavors. Thank you, my people, for coming today. It's not a very long skit today. I just have this small thing to tell you about the winner in, maybe let me check my comment, then I'll come and tell you about it, because we did an online poll today, right? Okay, so who is leaving me comments here? Makirabo, yes, I saw you for a long time, and I did reply to you that I haven't come on the show. I was just preparing the show, and I saw this statement. Good evening to everyone. Anyways, good evening to you. I hope you're still here. Thank you for coming on. It's so early today. Thank you so much. Okay, Juliet Imotinya, very impressive. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. Good evening, mommy and everyone. Good evening to you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Sonny Demi, good afternoon to you, area mama. Yes, that is me for life. Happy Sunday to you and everyone watching this show today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Zainab Mustafa, love this. Me too. I love you. Thank you for coming on. Please, every Sunday, your name is new to me. Every Sunday, I'm here. And also from Monday to Sunday, my colleagues come on with the political business, political updates. Please, I also want you, when you subscribe to our channel, you don't have to work so hard. Like, oh, are they here? When, just subscribe. It pops up on it just pops up. Like if anybody is on, if anybody is live on the show, it pops up. So this is the way you know that we are here. Okay, thank you for coming. We welcome you warmly. Thank you so much, Zainab. And Maria Messi, Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry. I'm not interested in your channel again. You are working for politicians, not for better Nigeria, like Niger TV. Oh, Maria, I don't think that is true. We dispute that because we're working for the people. We don't work for politicians. We work for the masses. So let me quickly correct you there. This show is about good people, good people. Okay. I bring on to you good news about good people. So if a politician does well, we can also mention that name. We're not forbidden to mention a good politician. And the ones that are not doing well, we mention it too. We shed light on everything. See, we have no bias. We have nothing to stop us. Like, okay, don't go to that lane. Go. No. We are not we're not judgmental here. We say everything the way it is. Okay. And thank you for coming. Mustafa. Now only me day today too. Thank you, Mustafa. Sonny, Maria, I hope you are not biased about this program. How can you prove she is working for politicians? I don't know. Thank you, Sonny, for asking that question. So this is another thing, another one to take on this week. It's kind of, it's taking me away from my program because I don't see how I'm mentioning politicians and I'm working for politicians. So, Maria, if you go back to all my shows, you will see that I have been shedding light on good people, especially the ones that are making Nigeria proud. So this show is about African Pacesetters. What it does is to shed light on the good people, tell you that there are good people still in Nigeria, good people that are making our names, in the positive realm, not just negative, not stealing. We still have good people. So thank you, Sonny. Thank you so much. Mark Irabo, we are proud of her. Thank you, Mark. I love that statement. Thank you so much. Thank you. Essien, we are proud of you. Nothing good comes easy. No, it's so true. Practice makes perfect. Congratulations. So who is my next? I have another one. Fawn White. It says, this is the problem of Nigerians. We believe everything people tell us without fact checking. See? Thank you, Fawn. You're really fun, right? Thank you for coming on. Congrats to the young lady. Keep doing fantastic work. Thank you so much, Fawn. Thank you. IA, great show as always, Area Mama. Thank you, IA, for coming by. Thank you so much, Ali. Lovely show. Keep it up. Oh, we have so many people today. Wow. Naomi, my bestie, woman leader. Now me be that. Woman leader is live. What have I missed? You have to go back to the show and see. We're just talking about a 16-year-old who is making name for Nigeria. She's a golfer, an international one for that matter. She's a champion. So go back and watch her. Fawn White again. It's not about you, ma'am. It's about GCSD and she's referring. You're doing a good job. Thank you, my love. Thank you. So, GCSDN as an organization does not work for anybody. We are for the masses. Okay? So to correct that. So I'm part of GCSDN. If they say come and work for the one politician, I will not. If we're not supposed to do it. So today I just wanted to let you know that we had an online poll because, we in the diaspora, we can't even vote. So many people, everyone here in the diaspora can vote. But the polling was for everyone to go online. Like you have your smartphone, you can always go online to do things. So everyone, was welcome to vote. We had the polling today and it's the gate closed at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. we had the close of the polling thing. And so many people were able to vote and so many were not able to vote. There was technical glitch, and we're sorry for that. But at the end of the day, there was still a winner. So I'm thinking our GC, the global coordinator, will come out and make an official statement. But what I just read, the update I got is at the time of closing, OB was ahead, like, the winner of the polling that they had. So I have here, we have so many contestants. All the candidates were, were there. So you go there and vote for your preferred candidate. The website too will not allow you, the way it was programmed, it will not allow you to vote twice. You just have to vote once with your email, and that is it. So if the candidate does not get up to 1%, I will not be mentioning the name, because to mention names, you have to have up to 1% or more. So Peter Obi Gregory, he got 65%. Abubakar Atiku got 13%. Sowore got 12%. Tinubu Bola Ahmed got 7%. Musa Kwankwaso got 2%. So the others got less than 1%. So as we speak now, Obi is ahead. Obi is the winner of this online polling. So we, the GCSDN, as an organization, will be able to throw our weight behind anyone that wins this polling. So we did put light on it before. Before this week, I had mentioned last week and last 2 weeks that we have an online polling today, and you guys should go online and do the needful. Thank you so much for coming on to do it. So from now on, it's not going to be news that GCSDN will now support one candidate, because all this while they couldn't support anyone. They couldn't support anyone. But right now that we've done an online poll to just see what people think. It's not just us alone. So now that this guy has won, Obi, GCSDN will be supporting Obi. So if we cannot vote physically, we cannot vote online during the real election. This is the only way to just make our impact felt, right? This is the only way to also tell the world that we are Nigerians. We've been denied of our civic rights, our voting right, but at least supporting one of the candidates is something that will also tell you that, oh, I am part of you. I am part of Nigeria, even if they deny me. So this is why we're doing this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do I have a new comment? It's not about you, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. So thank you so much. We've come to the end of the show, my guys, my lovers, my followers. Thank you for coming on, and I want to say thank you for today's show. Next week, I promise I'll be bringing in another beautiful news that would, get your heels off the ground. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being here. If you're not here, the show would not be this nice, because I need people to also watch me when I bring good things. Thank you, Fun Y. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, everybody that came on today. I say thank you. So the show is all off now. We're leaving. So until next week, I want you to stay well, do good. And if you see any good thing, any good news, bring it to me. I will shed light on it. I love good news. I love good people. Just bring it to me and we'll talk about it. If you're here, you're one of the African Pacesetters, and I haven't mentioned you, I haven't come across your video, hey, be free to send it to me. Send it to gcsdn.org and we will get it. Send it to our website, our email. We'll get that news, and I will shed light on you. I love to see good people. I love to, to give them more kudos so that they can do more for the country. Thank you so much. We've come to the end. I want to say bye-bye. Bye-bye to you all, and I'm happy to see you today. Thank you so much.